Hi everyone, it's Linda from Banjo's Beat House with the next episode of What's in the Box, and this time it is for our July 2024 inspiration box. So I'm going to tip you guys down and we will start with the color palette that started this box off. So this one started with two color palettes. You can see a lovely tropical vibe in the middle of winter. You've got a lovely mix of oranges and blues, and this also sea inspired one with netting, which again was blues and oranges and into a brown. Now I went through about a dozen different color options for this as I was creating this month's featured project, which is my patchwork bracelet. That's the cover shot as you would have seen. This is the real life piece. So this is my patchwork bracelet using a whole lot of flat peyote squares, and you can create it's a design your own, so you can create these squares however you like, join them however you like. So you could fill in the middles here, do it as a 2 square version or a 3 square version, or go even longer. It's entirely up to you what you want to make out of these little flat squares. So what do I mean by little flat square? One of these little dudes. So this is the component that drives the entire project. This is obviously a solid color version. We went through many color options with this one until we got to this set, which I am obsessed with. So as always, in the back of this, you get your little guide as to all of your contents. So you've got some new item previews in this. You've got your QR code to get to your pattern. So what was in the actual box? Well, your first color is the transparent light topaz, so DB100, so this lovely lustery translucent one, followed by DB67, so this is crystal lined flesh. And I will say I'm really enjoying getting to play with the lined beads. I've only ever really played with silver line in the past, so playing with the coloured lines is kind of fun. This is DB2151, which is the silver line Duracoat rose copper, so a really lovely rose gold kind of accent in this. Then we go to DB164. This is opaque turquoise AB, so it's just got that little bit of extra shimmer. Then on to another one in the Luster series, and this is quickly becoming one of my favorite kind of like go-to colors. This is the transparent Caribbean teal, and there's lots of options in this Caribbean teal color, which is lots of fun. And the last in the six colorway box is the Silverline Duracoat Navy. I love this in the seed bead. It's one of my go-tos. It's been fun to work with it in the Delica, and this is DB2191. And lastly, to round it out, for all the joins and the centers, we are using the DB1832 galvanized gold. So that's your little gold sparkle. And as we said, there's some new items in this one. So you've got your slide connectors. We've actually put the stainless steel version in the boxes. This is stainless steel with plated in gold. You've got a lobster chain set. So the lobster already has a jump ring, and the extension chain has a jump ring, so it's ready just to connect. And we've given you a couple of extra jump rings as well. So that is what was in the box that will enable you with the pattern to have some fun designing your own color variation of the patchwork quilt bracelet. The pattern has a lot of different design options, as does the video series, to really help you get an idea of what you can just do with these tiny little squares. The bonus for this particular month was a matching earring. So I've used the same square bottom, but you could have just done this as a little 2 square drop as well. And you've got instructions on how to turn a little square into a little stud topper as well. And for this one, we included a surgical steel stud rather than a gold plated one, just in case there's any metal sensitivities. So yeah, that is what was in the box for our July 2025 inspiration box. This one sold out at launch, so thank you to everyone who purchased one. We really do appreciate it, and I will see you guys next time when we do our August 2025 inspiration box. Bye for now.